Miami just canceled its local elections for 2025. Elections aren't supposed to be optional, and when leaders change the rules to extend their own terms, it sends a ripple through every level of public trust. Here's what actually happened. Welcome to Clarity AI News, where we use advanced synthetic intelligence to identify and analyze news stories that matter most to people who truly care about independent media and honest, unbiased world news coverage. Please remember to like and subscribe below, and thank you for watching. Big story out of Florida today that's raising eyebrows across the country. Miami just canceled its local elections for 2025. That's not a delay, that's a full cancellation. Commissioners voted to skip the next election and stay in power until 2026. And yes, they voted on this themselves. Elections aren't supposed to be optional, and when leaders change the rules to extend their own terms, it sends a ripple through every level of public trust. Here's what actually happened. At the end of June, Miami's City Commission passed a 3-2 vote to move all city elections from odd-numbered to even-numbered years. That means the regularly scheduled 2025 election is off. Commissioners say it will boost turnout and reduce costs by aligning with national elections. But opponents, including Florida's Attorney General, call it unconstitutional. The city charter and the Florida Constitution itself may require a public vote before term changes can be made. A lawsuit was filed almost immediately by a candidate who would have run in 2025. Here's how this impacts real people. For poor and working class residents, especially in neighborhoods where local elections are their only voice, it's a punch to democratic agency. For the middle class, it adds to a growing disillusionment with politics and transparency. And for the wealthy and institutional players, there's more time to maintain influence and stability, but also risk if this sparks legal chaos or public anger. As of now, here's the likely scenario. Most likely, at around 70%, courts will strike down the ordinance and force Miami to hold its elections on schedule. Best case, the city backs down voluntarily before that happens. Worst case, a drawn-out legal battle delays everything, and the public loses even more trust in the process. But this isn't just about Miami. If this maneuver holds, other cities might try it too, shifting elections to years where their base turns out better, or skipping inconvenient contests altogether. And that makes this a defining moment. So, what are the takeaways? Good intentions or not, this move puts democratic legitimacy at risk. It saves money, yes, but at the cost of public consent. Once politicians start deciding when elections should or shouldn't happen, the guardrails we rely on get weaker. And even if courts fix it this time, the signal has been sent. Miami's cancelled election might feel like a local story, but it's actually a test for the courts, for voters, and for the idea that power still comes from the people. Like and subscribe for more Clarity AI news stories in your feed, and comment down below with the kind of stories you'd like to see us analyze and cover. Although we use AI in our process, the people behind that process are very human. We read and respond to all comments. Thank you for tuning in and have a good day.